thousands of Muslim boys and men gather in Tilford, Surrey, to celebrate the true meaning of Khilafat as practiced by the Ahmadiyya Muslim community. The Ahmadiyya Muslim Youth Association UK held their 43rd National Ijtema from Friday 12th to Sunday 14th of June 2015. The three-day flagship event brought together members of the Youth Association from all across the UK to the grounds of Islamabad in Tilford, Surrey. The Islamabad site was originally purchased in 1985 to host the annual Jalsa Salana UK. The event began with the Friday prayer, led by the worldwide head of the Ahmadiyya Muslim community, Hazrat Mirza Masroor Ahmad, may Allah strengthen his hands, from the Bait al-Futuh Mosque in Surrey, which was relayed to the Ijtema site live via satellite broadcast on MTA International. The event was formally inaugurated with the welcome address by the National President of the Ahmadiyya Muslim Community UK, Mr. Rafiq Ahmed Hayat. This year's event was themed around the need for Khilafat and highlighted the true meaning of Khilafat as practiced by the Ahmadiyya Muslim community. The institution of Khilafat in the Ahmadiyya Muslim community was established over 107 years ago and has kept the community together under one banner of leadership and guidance. This institution has seen the community strive forth in many fields and become leading examples in society. Various sporting and academic events took place throughout the event, with participants from all age groups taking part with full zeal. This year saw the progression of many events that had been introduced last year from suggestions by participants of previous national Ijtemas, including Discovery Zone, Game Zone, and a 24-hour library. The highlight of this event was the presence of the worldwide head of the Ahmadiyya Muslim community, Hazrat Mirza Masroor Ahmad, may Allah strengthen his hands, in the final session. The final session was broadcast live via satellite across the globe on MTA International from the Ijtema site at Islamabad in Tilford, Surrey. The session began with recitation of the Holy Quran, followed by an event report by the National President of the Ahmadiyya Muslim Youth Association UK, Mr. Mirza Waqas Ahmed. In total, over 5,000 attendees and guests were present at the Ijtema. His Holiness presented prizes to competition winners of the various sporting and academic challenges. His Holiness then delivered an inspirational address to the participants of the Ijtema, reminding them of their duties as members of the Youth Association and as Muslims, giving examples of distinguished members of the community.
You must ensure that you gain true religious knowledge and insight so that you can personally serve Islam and be amongst those who are stood at the forefront defending it. Step forward today as true servants of the Prophet Messiah Islam and be amongst those people who earn the spiritual rewards of today and the hereafter. Young Ahmadis living in the West must never allow the materialism of the world and the luxuries or latest technologies to distract them from their religion. Rather, we should always seek to adopt those paths that lead only to Allah. To achieve this, you must read the books of the Prophet Messiah Islam. In just a few days, the blessed month of Ramadan is beginning, and Ramadan is always a very good opportunity of reaching Allah and acquiring His nearness. Thus, apart from fasting, you should engage in the worship of Allah as much as possible and read the Holy Quran and seek its insight and knowledge. Do not ever think that to merely accept the Prophet Messiah Islam and taking his bath is enough.
His Holiness concluded the Ijtema with a congregational silent prayer. This report is brought to you from MTA International UK Studios in London.